Foot and mouth disease is running rampant across South Korea, with the hasty burial of culled livestock igniting public health concerns. Following revelations many animals had been buried alive and appropriate procedures ignored, officials in Seoul have ordered a full inquiry of the burial sites.
The government will do everything in its power to manage foot and mouth burial sites properly. In order that all Koreans can live without anxiety, we will thoroughly investigate every burial site and do our best to keep the surrounding water clean and the people healthy.
The sites should be 5 meters deep, lined with 2 sheets of plastic and clear of water sources. But this was clearly not the case at some locations. And with spring thaw and rainy weather approaching, officials worry streams could become infected, threatening public health and sparking another wave of the disease amongst livestock. Since the first case of FMD was reported in November of last year, more than 3 million animals have been culled. The most severe outbreak in South Korea's history has left many cattle farms empty. There are more than 140 infection sites across South Korea, with losses nearing the $2 billion mark. The disease has also distorted markets. People are eating more seafood, and the country has had to dramatically increase imports, with the government reducing tariffs to 0 on pork to stem a spike in prices. Experts point to weaknesses with the country's factory farming system in outlining the scope of the problem.
The outbreak of foot and mouth disease this time, we already buried 25% of cattle and pigs in South Korea. So it packed a lot in economic side and also in the South Korean food system.
South Korea inoculated its livestock in December of last year, a process to be repeated later this month in an effort to stem the spread of the disease. However, FMD has now been discovered in North Korea, and although on a smaller scale, the impact may be greater. Livestock is used to till the soil, so food production in the chronically food-short North may also decline. Frank Smith, Press TV, Seoul.